Whoa!
There are a lot of things I am so upset at myself for getting so angry and upset about things that have been going on within the pop culture news, within our games, within our TV shows, and everything. But here's one thing that you kind of don't do. We've been like nudging at it for a little bit, for quite a few little, yeah, this is what you don't do. Lord, they're pulling Orion Johnson. ROP showrunners attack Tolkien fans as they're losing viewers. I guess they're a bunch of man babies. I guess they can actually read. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to make the cheap shot right there. I'm not going to. Let's actually get into the meat of this. As viewership has dropped exponentially as more and more episodes come out, it is getting worse and worse reviews. People are clowning on it, rightfully so, in my opinion. Your opinion stays your own, and you're welcome to it. Speaking with the Hollywood Reporter, Payne, J.D. Payne, one of the showrunners, said the Fellowship had to look at each other, those who support it, and remember what it's fighting for. Are you fighting for the lore? Are you fighting for the history? Are you fighting for the legacy of Tolkien? Legitimate question. And when we see that millions of people are watching this, responding so positively, that's who we're fighting for. So you're fighting for the yes men. Don't make me put a slur anywhere into this. However, you are cheek spread inviting it. He then added, and those who watch every episode and negatively write about it on social media and make YouTube videos, we're happy to have you guys too. It wouldn't be a journey through the middle of some trolls along the way. Because anyone who disagrees with you is a troll. According to these people. What do I mean by these people? I'm not even going to cuss. These kind of people who cannot accept that they haven't been faithful to the material that has been laid out for them. They had to put their own ideologies into it. And then whenever it doesn't show up in the viewership, in people who are watching, in interactions with everything like that, those must be trolls. Oh, they've even gone so far as to say, I was like, oh no, the actual Tolkienites. Well, we're happy to have you because you must be a troll. How dense? How dense? How much fucking more redneck can I say it? How fucking dense. Get me Phantom X over here. I need a piece of hayweed sticking out of my mouth while I say this. How dense do you got to be to realize that when you're disrespecting the people that made this thing the second best-selling book of all time, only next to the Bible? And the people who actually care about that and the lore and all of this stuff, now you're calling them trolls. The people who want to hold you accountable. It's not out of character for Payne. I think what is out of character for Payne is not putting on makeup and going and doing strip shows at a library for elementary school kids. Yet, allegedly, I digress. He told the Hollywood Reporter the spirit of Tolkien is all about disparate peoples who don't trust one another and look different from one another, finding common ground in friendship and accomplishing big things. That's the spirit we've tried to inculcate into every single comment and period in the show. Now you know where this like convoluted dialogue comes from in the show, where they're trying to seem like they're well educated by using big words. However, it holds no weight and holds no value. It's this mother effer. He then addressed critics that this aspiration would be offensive to people and enrage them. It's very hard for us to understand. Well, with a giant fucking forehead between the two of you, I mean, golly, y'all got a black-sized dick. What are they protecting? I don't see how people who are saying these things think that they're fighting for good. Didn't you say that that Tolkien was morally gray? Think. Come on, Winnie the Pooh. Come on. I know you got that concussion from Jay. Think. Fighting for good? You have no differentiation between good and evil because you made it morally gray. You even said this stuff yourself. So you don't even know what the fuck you're saying. Yep. I'm done talking about this. However, it's these are the people. These are the people to blame. This is the new Dumb and Dumber. As if Benioff and Weiss weren't bad enough. Now they've got the Ginger twins, the dumbest and dumberest. I am so tired of being upset about everything. Y'all just, you can't help yourselves. The fandom fights back. And our teeth aren't porcelain veneers. You want to say hi? You're on camera. I hope you know that, right? If you let me finish the video, I promise it's towards the ends of the night. I promise, girl. I'm not racist because I own a cat. That makes no sense. But one thing that we pride ourselves on is authenticity. And when we're wrong, we will let you know that we accept the blame. We were wrong about this. I'm totally fine. I'm totally fine with admitting when I'm wrong with something, or I was ill-informed, or I just misspoke, or whatever like that. Nothing wrong with that. I do it all the time. This is why I love to have conversations with other folks from the GCA, from the Fellowship, from the 199. You know, the giant conglomeration of people that we have met doing this stuff, and all the newbies too. You're all welcome.